Hello there, Scorpio, and welcome to your reading with me. My name's Simone. Thank you to everybody who's here to watch your reading. Today's the 14th of February 2022, and today I'm doing a future love reading for you. I figured what a good way to get started back into my weekly readings than to do a future love reading on Valentine's Day. So happy Valentine's Day to everybody who does celebrate all things love and romance on this day. I hope you've all had a really good start to the new year. For those of you who have been waiting for me to return while I've had a break, thank you for being patient and waiting, but I am getting back into it. I will be doing the weekly updates as well, but I am getting started with future love. So please, Scorpio, keep in mind that this is not a personal reading, so it may or may not resonate with you. You can also check out your moon, Venus, or rising sign to get some extra messages in regards to your future love. So this reading is timeless. I have told you the date, but it's still a timeless reading. And also, this is going to give you a bit of an idea about who is going to be a part of your future love life or a future love interest. It could be the person that you're already with, and this might just give you that validation that this person's going to be sticking around. But for those of you who are looking for somebody new or just looking to be in a relationship, this might give you some insight into who is coming up in your future. So just shuffling the cards to find out for Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know about their future love interest? What does Scorpio need to know about their future love interest? What might this person be like? Any challenges that might present themselves to Scorpio in this relationship? I'm going to start with the bottom of the deck just to get your overall energy about love at the moment, Scorpio. All right, and I think we are good to go. So, at the bottom of the deck, we've got the Seven of Wands. So this is indicating, Scorpio, that you have, I would say, have been hurt in the past. You've probably struggled with finding love or finding the right person for you, or sort of struggled with being able to stay in a relationship. And there's so many different factors involved, but for a lot of you, it does come back to, I feel, sort of self-sabotage, jumping in and ending a relationship because you pick up a vibe that maybe that person's not interested anymore. But I do feel most of the time, Scorpio, and I'm not laying blame here, but most of the time you make the decision to walk away from the relationship. And you'll probably find that this, people that you've been with in the past, they'll reach out to you again, they'll try and reconnect or get back together with you, but you've made the decision to walk away. So at the moment, it's, for a lot of you, it's like, yes, you want to be in a relationship, you want to be in a partnership, but there's a bit of fear here. It's like you don't want to crack the shell and open up and allow that love in, or it's not that you don't want to, it's that you may find it difficult because of experiences that you've had in the past. So at the moment, you're trying to stay hopeful, even if you are already in a relationship. You're trying to stay hopeful that you can make it work, but at the same time, there's this feeling of maybe it's not going to work out, or this is not for me, or that maybe you won't ever be able to find somebody that you can connect with and be in a relationship with. So you're trying to stay hopeful, but at the same time, there's this feeling of being hesitant as well. So let's have a look and see. Your future love life, Scorpio, is quite promising. So whoever you are with in the future, I feel like, yes, you've got the Six of Wands here. It can be quite a successful relationship, but I feel like you have to allow that to happen. But I do feel like whoever you are with down the track, whoever you choose to bring into your life in a romantic sense, it's kind of with almost any person that you start that process with. I feel like there is the possibility that it can turn into a long-term and successful relationship. I do feel like most people, Scorpio, that you have relations with, or that you spend time getting to know in the romantic sense, there's always that possibility that it can go further, but it comes to an end. And usually it's because you make that decision to end it, or walk away, or just you just decide, no, it's not for me. But I feel like, 9 times out of 10 it can always go somewhere, but you sort of put a stop to that. But this future person that's coming into your life, I do feel as though it's a very rewarding relationship. I feel you have a lot to learn from each other, and I do feel that the two of you will be very happy together. I think there's a lot of fun in this relationship as well. There's also a lot of healing that takes place, but I really do feel as though this is something that you can really make it work. You and this person together, you can really make this work. So it's definitely going to be worth putting the effort in. So even if you are with somebody and you're like, oh, I'm not really sure if this is going to go anywhere, I do feel if you put that effort in, that you'll be able to make it work, which is really nice. Now, in terms of how much attraction there is in this connection, I feel as though in terms of physical attraction, I feel like you and this person are seriously attracted to each other. You've got the King of Cups here, and the King of Cups is a very attractive person. So I do feel that you and this person are going to be seriously attracted to each other on the physical level, but also emotionally as well. I do feel as though you come together and it's like, wow, where have you been all my life? Or, the two of you just really fit together. You understand each other on an intellectual level. You're open to, or you're both able to open up about your emotions with each other. It might take some time to really get to that level, but I feel as though you're able to have some really good conversations. You're able to talk about the past. Both of you a bit emotionally guarded at first, or not wanting to let each other know just how much attraction there is, but I feel that they're super attracted to each other, and it's on every single level, which is just really, really nice. We've got the Ace of Wands here as well. And this, I feel, is an indication that this person, Scorpio, they are really keen on taking these places with you. I feel like this person is looking for a romantic partner when you come into contact with them, but I also feel that this is somebody who they're quite passionate about life. There's nothing that they do half-heartedly. So if you're having a conversation with this person, they're probably quite animated. They're quite passionate on what they're speaking about. This person doesn't speak just for the sake of hearing their own voice. This person speaks when they have something to say. They like to express their opinions. I feel like they're quite a driven person. I think they have a lot of willpower. They're quite a strong personality, but strong within themselves as well, probably quite confident. But this person really looks for the positive in every situation that they are presented with, and they have this feeling of there's nothing that they can't achieve, or there's nothing that they can't conquer even. This is a very successful feeling person, or very victorious feeling in their energy. Like there's this, even if they're not actually confident, I do feel like they come across as having a lot of confidence, and they're not the kind of person to just sit back and let life happen to them. They make life happen. You know, they bring this positivity into everything that they're doing. So that is a really nice sort of energy to be around, a nice energy to be in a partnership with. I feel like this person's very encouraging and motivating. Also a great communicator as well. So very, very good energy coming out of that person, Scorpio. In terms of challenges with you and this person, I feel you've got the Two of Pentacles here, and there is this should I or shouldn't I that comes along with the Two of Pentacles. So at first, it might be that either you or them have other options. Maybe both of you have other options, and you're trying to decide, am I going to go with this person, or am I going to go with this other person? So really just trying to make a decision first and foremost, if this is the person that you want to commit to, or try and start a relationship with. And I do feel there's always going to be an issue around making them a priority, or them making you a priority. So I feel as though it's possible, Scorpio, that they don't make you a priority from the get-go, and that's going to be an issue. So you're going to be like, you know, I need more attention, or I need you to put me before friends and family, or just a bit more focus, a bit more time. I do feel that their priorities are going to be an issue. I do feel like this person's a hard worker, so they're probably going to be working a lot, and you're going to have a bit of a struggle about not being the priority all of the time. So just keeping that in mind. Also, there may be an issue between practicality and playtime. So it's sort of in the way of, because this person is super work focused, you may find that you're missing out on some of those fun experiences that you like to have in a relationship. So, I mean, mostly that comes back to priorities as well, because they may prioritize work over you. But yeah, in terms of challenges, that's really the biggest challenge, that you would want to be a priority. And I feel like it's at first, they will struggle with being able to show you that you are in fact a priority. Now, what's going to help with that challenge, I feel, is that just being really open with your communication. And I also feel that just trying to trust that this person is, they're a doer. This person likes to get things done. As I said earlier, they make life happen. Life doesn't just happen to them. So they're probably a bit of an ideas person, and always looking for the next thing to do. Probably quite social as well. They probably know a lot of people. That doesn't mean that they have a lot of close friends. It just means that they have a lot of people in their life, a lot of people around them. They socialize a lot. But I also feel that if you are feeling that there's an issue, Scorpio, it's very important that you speak up and let this person know. They will really appreciate you being honest with them. They would appreciate you speaking up if you're having an issue. They like to deal with problems as they happen, and they like to find solutions to those problems. So if you're feeling like, hang on, this person's not making me feel like I'm any kind of priority in their life, they're not giving me enough, then you need to tell them that. And I do feel that they will really try to come up with a way to fix the situation. So it's about you just having to really step up and put yourself out there, Scorpio, which I feel does make you quite uncomfortable in love situations. But I feel like you have to express um, those feelings and let them know that you need a little bit more. And if you do that, there's not going to be an issue. This person's going to go, okay, well, I know how to fix this. And they will put the effort in to make it all okay. Um, in terms of the circumstances around you meeting this person, I do feel, um, Scorpio, that it's going to be at a time where you're putting yourself first. It's going to be at a time where you're looking to make yourself happy. When you're feeling really good about your life, when you're feeling that, okay, things are going the way I need them to be, or the way I need them to. And it may even be at a time, Scorpio, where you are manifesting this person into your life. You've got the Empress here. So you may be manifesting love into your life. You may be manifesting a soulmate into your life. And I do feel that that's when this person turns up, when you really know within yourself that you are ready to settle down, that you are ready for commitment, that you are ready to allow somebody to love you. When you're ready and you make the conscious decision to stop running in relationships, I do feel that that is the time in which this person will come into your life, and you'll be ready to be able to receive their love and believe that they actually love you and that you're worthy of that love. And I feel that that is when this person will enter your life. But I am going to use a different deck now, and we're going to find some more information about what has already come up. So we're clarifying the Six of Wands here to find out what this relationship will be like. The Page of Cups jumping out there. So there may be a bit of an age difference between you and this person. I feel as though one of the biggest things that will be focused on in this connection is emotional stability. I feel as though either they have emotional stability and they're bringing that with them into this connection. But I do feel that this person is honest. This person is honest. I feel as though whatever it is that they say, their actions, it is honest. This person, I feel like they've got this very pure energy. And that's what helps to make this connection successful. That's why this can be a long-lasting relationship, because they're just so open. Like, they've got their heart on their sleeve. What they say, what they mean what they say. Their actions and their words match up. This person leaves you with no doubt, Scorpio. This person, this is not somebody who will have you questioning what you're feeling towards them. You've also got the Six of Cups there. So this person, I can almost say or guarantee that this person is younger than you. If they're not younger than you, they have a real childlike and innocent energy about them. But I really strongly feel that this person's younger. They bring this really fresh perspective when you meet them. This could also be somebody that either you have been dealing with for a while. So it's like you know this person already, Scorpio. You could even be with this person already, but if you're not actually with them, I feel like you already know them with the Six of Cups there. It could be somebody that you met when you were a teenager and then they come back around. It could be somebody that you're friends with. You could be friends with this person, so you already know them. But I do feel here that they're just so open. I feel like they know that they want you, but you are unsure about if you want them. You're unsure about, where can this go? Is this going to work? And it could be, this person with this age difference, it's never going to work. That's not going to be an issue. Whoever's worried about the age difference, that is not going to be an issue. You guys can make it work. You've got the Six of Wands there. This is going to be a successful relationship. And I feel if you can keep that playfulness in the connection, and if you can try to drop those walls a bit, Scorpio, you can really make this work. This person is fun, they're vibrant, they're energetic, they look for the positives, they're honest with you. If they feel something, they tell you or they try to show you. Everything that they do and everything that they say is genuine. So where you may have those insecurities or you're second guessing them, you don't need to, because this person is absolutely genuine. This person really does see potential in settling down with you. As I said, there's a huge level of attraction between the two of you. They find you highly attractive, and they do feel that you are somebody that they can have a future with, somebody that they can settle down with. They definitely feel as though it's worth investing in this connection. This person is not somebody who just gives up and walks away, because Scorpio, you are not sure. They're not just going to give up and walk away. This person is loyal to the death. So if they make the decision that you are the one for them, there is no way on the planet that they are just going to walk away from you. You could tell them a million times that you're not interested, but until they feel that you mean what you say, this person's not going anywhere. So just be aware that they are around for a long time. They're not just going to give up on you. Even if you two come together, then fall apart, you will come back together, and then you might fall apart again, but they're going to keep coming back. Very, very, very loyal person. They're super attracted to you. They like the way you think. They like the way you speak. They like the way you look. So they have made a decision to invest in the connection, and yeah, they want to see where it goes. Look at this. We've had the Ten of Cups jump out as well. So yeah, they want to make this work with you. As I said, just know that this person is being genuine. They absolutely 100% see and want a future with you, because that attraction that they feel, as I said, both physical and emotional and intellectual, that attraction that they feel is not something that they're willing to give up on. This person realizes that this level of interest, this level of attraction, you don't come across this every day. So they have no intentions of letting you get away, Scorpio, and I feel that it's a really good idea for you to allow them to express those feelings towards you and to also accept it. This person, as I've already said as well, is very focused on work. We've got the King of Pentacles there, and they have big goals. So first and foremost, they really like money. Not because they're a materialistic person, but because they like stability. And this person also is very much respected. People respect this person or look up to this person. I feel as though they have that energy where they are the boss. I mean, they might even own their own business, or they may be interested in owning their own business, but they understand that if you don't work hard for something, you don't get the results. So very focused on work, very, look at that, we've got the Six of Wands as well. This, yeah, they like money. This person likes success. They like to be respected, and I feel that they are respected. I don't feel that there's people in their circle, or I don't feel like even people like if they meet somebody, it's like they're instantly liked and they're instantly respected. So that is very interesting. Also, I feel as though this person, be aware, this person does not take no for an answer. I feel as though if they want something, they're going to go for it. If you were to tell them, Scorpio, no, I'm not interested, they're not, as I said this, they're not just going to give up and walk away. Even if they do fall back a little bit, you will hear from them again. They will turn up again. Because they're not just going to give up and walk away and let you get away from them. They are very, very interested in a connection with you. Just as I said, there will be issues about feeling as though you're not a priority, and I do feel that's because they're so focused on work. But again, as I said, if you just let them know, they will try and turn that around and let you see that you are in fact very important to them. Also, this person probably does spend money. So another challenge in the relationship, I don't feel like they're constantly spending money, but they do make big extravagant purchases. So, if you like to keep on top of your finances and really budget, Scorpio, you may find that that's a bit of an issue when you see them dropping large amounts of money on different things. And I feel like they like quality, not so much quantity. The same goes with the actual relationship. Quality time is important. The amount of time that you spend together, not so important. So when they see you, they want it to be really good, and they want to have a really good time with you, and do everything and talk as much as you can in the time that you're together. But then if they don't physically see you and come into contact with you for a few days or a few weeks, that to them that's not a big deal because they're doing other things that were really important. I feel they would still check in on you. But for them, it's the quality of the connection over how much time you spend together. So that may be a bit of a struggle for you, Scorpio. They just really want to get ahead with life. They have those goals that they're trying to achieve. And they want all the good things out of life. So if you can deal with that, then it's not really going to be too much of an issue for you. If you can just understand that they just have some stuff that they need to do, and then you'll get all of their focus. But if that is an issue, Scorpio, as I said, because they can sometimes forget, this person, they get so hyper-focused on the goal, they get so hyper-focused on their work and making that money, that they will forget that you need that attention as well. But just bring it up with them. We're clarifying the Knight of Swords. Definitely just bring it up with them. And I feel as though they will make those changes to try and, bring more time into the relationship. So they will make more time for you. Yes, at first they'll be a little bit like, what do you mean? We talk all the time. And then you'll be like, yeah, but I don't get to see you. Or you're always working, or you're always talking about work, or you're always thinking about money, something like that. just bring it up with them. Tell them how you feel. Then it's not going to cause them to walk away. It may cause a little bit of a conflict within themselves. They may at first say, hang on a minute, you're being crazy. But I do feel as though they will uh, turn that around. They will then go, okay, Scorpio needs more time or more attention, more focus. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, so, and it's not just about that, Scorpio. I feel like whatever issues or challenges come up, you can speak to this person openly and honestly about those challenges, and it's not going to cause them to run away. They'll probably say, you know what, I didn't even realize. But they would expect that they can do that with you as well. Okay, so if you're going to do that with them, then you need to allow them to do that with you. So when they do say something that feels a bit critical, try not to become defensive. They're just looking for ways to improve the relationship. And I do feel that there is the possibility for the two of you to be able to work out any of the issues without it becoming a screaming match, without it becoming controlling or toxic. You guys will be able to work on any of the issues that come up. So we're just going to clarify the Empress here with the Three of Pentacles. So this is an indication that you, because the Three of Pentacles is a Capricorn card, so there is an indication here that you may meet this person around a Capricorn season. So that is December, January. Also, you may, oh, okay. Sorry, I just got a little sidetracked there. This is somebody who you might meet online, Scorpio. With both the Three of Pentacles and the Page of Swords there, I feel as though this is somebody that you meet in an online setting. So it could be that you're on dating apps and you meet this person. I really do feel like that. It could be that, I don't know, that you get a message from them on Facebook and you two get talking and you come together. The Page of Swords for me does often, almost always, represent social media. So I do feel that this is a time where you make the decision to either you get online for the first time, or you've been online, like on dating apps before, but you decide, okay, I'm going to try this again. The Empress does often indicate that something new is happening for you. So you might go, okay, I'm going to try this again. I'm going to get online with fresh eyes and a fresh mindset. And you get online, and I really strongly feel that you meet this person online. And it could be around the months of December, January. I'm also getting, I feel real like air vibes with this person. Two things. I'm feeling Gemini, Libra. I'm also feeling Aries, Taurus, Capricorn. Gemini, Libra, Aries, Taurus, Capricorn in the energy, this person's energy. So they might not be any of those signs, but that's definitely what's coming through. I feel as though it could also be another Scorpio as well, if I'm being honest. I am feeling some Scorpio in there. But yeah, this is at a time where you consciously make the decision to find your person, or you make the decision that, okay, I'm going to start putting effort into making relationships work. I'm going to believe that I'm worthy of love. I am going to believe that I am attractive. I'm going to believe that there is the possibility of me having a relationship. As soon as you can get that straight in your mind, Scorpio, that is when this is going to work with this person. It's either when you'll meet them, or if you've been struggling along with somebody, once you make that decision, once you have that mindset, that's when it's going to work with this person. So you might meet them online, then you might meet them in person, and still just not be really sure if they're being genuine, or if, you know, they really do feel that way about you. But once you can get that straight in your mind, and you can understand that, yes, they are genuine in what they say and what they do, then it's going to work out for you. 100%. I'm just getting any final advice for you, Scorpio. Anything that you need to know. Okay, so Scorpio, if you have options and you meet this person, so they come into your life, and you have other options, you could be talking to other people, or still connected to somebody else. If you have other options, it's very important, if you want this to work, I feel it's very important that you let those other options go. So, you know, if you were to say, yes, I'm going to do this now, then you need to get off any of the dating apps, or, you know, take a break or take a step back from the social media and focus on this relationship. I do feel if any big feelings that you have towards this person, you need to let them know. Don't leave them in a position where they have to guess about how you are feeling about them. Be open, be honest. Try not to hang on to those emotions too much. This is somebody who is looking for that long-term commitment with you. So I feel that it's very important that you let, as soon as you start to feel right about things, let them know. Do not run away from this person, Scorpio, because they are very interested. They do see long term with you, and I feel it's just a case of giving them a chance. So again, this is somebody that you will probably meet in a social media sort of setting, or online. Perhaps you work with them online. That's a real possibility as well. Or somebody might be working online remotely. But I really do feel this is somebody that you meet in an online social media setting. You're unsure about if they're being genuine with you, simply because they are so transparent, simply because their actions and their words match, and you're thinking, hang on a minute, what's the catch? But there is no catch. They're very interested. They see long term with you, and they are completely committed to investing in you, Scorpio. So, and as I said, you probably have come across this person before. And it could even be that you've known them before, and then you get online and they pop up online, or they send you a message on Facebook, because they are the type of person that doesn't give up. So they come back around. So it could even be just like a text message, them reaching out to you. But yeah, just keep in mind, it could be somebody that makes a return, or there's an age difference between you guys as well. But I do feel that this can work, Scorpio. I absolutely wish you all the best of luck with this. Thank you so much for sticking around and watching your reading. If you did find it helpful or insightful, please do give me a like, share, or subscribe. You can order this particular reading on my website, www.soulocitypsychicreadings.com, or through my Facebook page if you'd like it as a personal reading. So thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye for now, Scorpio.